Hello, 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 everybody. It is I, Blaze, Blazing Flame Studio, and we are just getting live on Twitch and we'll be ready to go. Everything should be working as intended once Twitch is up and running. I may need to run it as administrator. Let's see here. Alright, and that should be TikTok Live. Let me just switch from Genshin to Star Rail and we'll be good to go. Okay. If you're reading the title, yes, that is correct. We have had a horrible string of luck trying to get these last achievements done. We have 4 hours today. If we do not get... I will continue this series if we get a single one of the remaining achievements done. Literally, just need one. And I will continue the series. But if we don't do it, we're 6 off. The easiest one to do is going to be the 10 non-independent bonds or the 3 expert advisors. We need to get the expert advisors done. We're putting 4 hours into that. If we cannot get that done, then I think this is where the series takes at least a hiatus. At most, that's probably just going to be it. We have tried for far too long to try to get this to work, and we just have not been able to do anything with it. Like, we'll get Gallagher here. With Gallagher, that opens up the break team. Do we have any break options? We have Gallagher, but that's about it. We're going to take Sparkle for Quantum Resonance, actually. That's usually what does the best for us. Put Gallagher in the front line, see if we can get anything here. The most we've ever been able to get is 2. I'm hoping that we can, I don't know, change that somehow. But, yeah. That's kind of the position we're in. We can get 2 out of 3, but never get the 3rd. So hopefully, we can change that up today. Okay, silver strategies don't do anything for us, so we really need to just get... Okay, we'll take this, I guess, for now. So we get Sparkle... Looking for Quantum Resonance. Realistically, we need... Nana, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? We want our blue chance to be slightly higher. We'll take Treeby for now. I'll put you in the back line as an additional way to actually do something. But hopefully we can get Seela sometime soon. Scaramouche, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright.
You won't get away.
I think the main reason that I'm calling this series if we can't do it here today is just that what we're doing is nothing to do with skill. Like, if it was a skill issue and I was failing because of that, then obviously I'd be slightly more happy about it. Because at least then it's my fault that we're not doing it. This is just pure RNG, and that's what's causing our problem. Alright, Seela. That is the entire reason that we got Sparkle, is for you. So we're going to get rid of you, get rid of Tribby, get rid of Fugue. Remind me who needs Quantum Resonance. Alright, so 4 stars. Can I get you anything? Blade and Battery and that. Okay, cool. You I can't do anything with it, though. Decapitation Operation. Yeah, weakness break doesn't really do a ton. Alright, continuing ever onward. So yeah, if we don't get it done today, then this will probably be the end of the series, at least for a decent while, just because as entertaining as it might be to watch me fail over and over again, there is a certain point where you have to realize that RNG is not going to help you. So, yeah. That's where we're currently at. If RNG cannot help us, then who can?
Illusions of the past.
Can you find the answer?
Only a scratch.
Chaos Blaze, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright. Let's see here. Tomorrow, we will be reacting to, I believe the Enfield stream is tomorrow. So looking forward to seeing that. Chaos Blaze, welcome, welcome. How you doing? Or welcome back, I should say. You're the first person to chat, Chaos Blaze. You're not the first person here. Black Phoenix, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Let's see here. How are you doing today, Blaze? Other Blaze. I suppose I'm also Blaze, so I should specify that I'm not talking to myself in the third person. Jingling out, Saber out. What do I need to get you for your last one? Boots and a blade. Well, let's get the boots, because those usually end up being a lot harder to find. And go.
On my command. Stay focused.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
It ain't over. This ends here.
Thankfully, Seal is making this fairly easy.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Time to finish this. It ain't over. On my command.
Can you find the answer?
Finishing up
Name of
first one here.
Only a scratch.
Steela, can you get it done? First HP bar.
Stay focused.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
On my command. This ends here. It ain't over.
A loss is a loss, but again, not really the problem. We are mostly just looking for anything that can help us here. Alright, can we get... If we don't get it here, then it's basically over. Okay, well, we can at least get Quid Pro Quo, which was something we didn't have. Pick you up. We can technically get the Prismatic strategy, but if we don't get that, then it's over. Pick up Sunday, because Sunday can be very useful in helping with... getting action advances going. We'll get Meteor Wings for you. Everything else we'll hold off on for the moment, looks like. Go!
Torment and doubt, farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Can you find the answer?
It ain't over.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Seala. Provide as much help as you can, because we're desperately going to need it. Let's take Lumine. Extra action advance. Not getting any seals in the 3-star department, so we gotta come up with something here. Take that. Give me that back. No, I want Sunday. Thank you. Monday the Festivities emblem. Sure. Sunday still gets that. Level up a little here. Upgrade you. All coming down to round 3. If we can average, like, looks like 15 minutes, eh?
We can do it.
And we're doing okay on a round, because that gives us plenty of opportunities to get everything done. And hope that things can work out. But I'm going to put my best foot forward and do the best I can to complete this challenge. Because I believe that it's worth the best chance that we can give it. So, that's why.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. I've lost my mind.
Right. Reward domain. Grab Lumine, and that's about it. Go. Alright. Two gold orbs could technically be in what we've been able to determine. They can be invitations, but that recurrences happen to rare to none. Like, oh, okay. Well, imagine we finished on the first time. Okay, Hurt is gone and Mighty's gone. We don't need either of them. We'll synthesize your Warstorm Surge. We'll synthesize your Decapitation Operation. Everybody else looks like they've got everything they can get. We're going to hold on to that for now. Provide a Folding Knife. Make sure that doesn't change anything. It does. All right, cool. Let's upgrade Sunday. And go. All comes down to the finale, I suppose.
It ain't over.
We can do it.
Mem.
To doubt farewell. I will watch over
Also, happy slightly late Pokemon Day. I don't really follow Pokemon, but I did notice that that was today, so happy Pokemon today to those who play Pokemon.
You can do it. We can do anything. Scratch.
this trial is fitting. Serenity is before me.
Come on, team, you can get through that. There you go. Oh, not quite. There you go. Thank you, ma'am. Greatly appreciate it. Many thanks. Kimmy Zio, welcome to the stream. Star, welcome to the stream. Everyone on the Twitch and YouTube, welcome to the stream as well. I can't see your names individually, but... Oh, I thought that was it when it said contract, but it is not. Alright, fine. We will attempt to see if we can get anything off the last gold orbs, but it is unlikely. No point in not picking up Tingya at this point, because if we get anything, it'll be off that last one. There you go. Don't care about boots. Do I care about an electromagnetic catapult? Nope. Alright. It comes down to if we can get anything from a final gold orb. Unsurprisingly.
I choose you. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Can you find the answer? Fight as one!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Can't get an employment contract, so we'll take Cyrene, I guess. Take the gold coins. Neither of those was going to do anything for us. Sean Dawn, welcome to the stream. Jojo, welcome to the stream. How's everybody doing today?
It ain't over.
We can do it. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Fight as one!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Can you find the answer?
You show me what you got.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Yusila. Harper, welcome to the stream. Ventus, Venus, welcome to the stream. Aksha, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright, comes down to this. Whether this works or not. If we can get an employment contract, that would give us what we need. We only get one orb, though. So let us see if we can get what we need, or if we need to start over. This is a sub 20-minute run. What we need is an employment contract, and that would get us what we need to go to the next challenge. And, well, in the future, continue the series. That is not an employment contract, so it does not matter. Okay. Let's see what we can continue to do, I suppose. Alright. And now for the eternal struggle of trying to do that again. And hopefully making it work. Right. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. For those curious, we have to start with what's the name? Expert advisor in order for the run to continue. Because we need to get all three, and the odds are not in our favor if we don't start with one. Or at the very least, get a very specific set of options. All of prismatic quality, we can give that a shot, I guess. There is technically the ability to maybe do something there. Sunday's good. Jade, not so much. And the two of you, I don't even know what you two are doing. We'll put Hurt up for now, but I would like to get Seela at some point. Alright. Oh, we did normal. We did normal. Okay. Well, we'll swap out if it isn't immediately obvious, because this will take much longer if we do it this way.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
That's my bad. I did not catch that. JU, welcome to the stream, and Kevin, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright. We'll do the other reward, and that'll let us go straight in to what we need to do. Surely we can make something work out. I have to imagine.
Time to twirl!
Alright, can you show me what we got? If there's an expert advisor, we continue. If not, then we move on and start over. Alright, well, 3 gold strategies could be. One. If I don't see anything, then... Okay, Gallagher. No, we don't want to... Fine, we'll take Gallagher. I normally would have started over, but since we have Gallagher, I guess we take the shot in the dark that we can get something we need. Otherwise, I would have taken Seela there, probably. Alright, Aglaya, you will come in, because you're Aglaya. And we can probably work around that to get us a fairly decent team going. We'll grab you. Sunday still. Go! Betty, welcome to the stream. Not Smile, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
It ain't over.
All lies shall be revealed.
7%.
Farewell.
So fragile, like a wisp of
Done.
silk.
Actually, no, we'll do this in overclock, because we're trying to get this done as quickly as possible. If we do it this way, then this is going to take an hour of our time, probably. So I noticed that we're off center on Twitch, so let's fix that. There we go. Or not on Twitch, but... Snowy, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright. Overclock Gambit, which I wish it would save. Since I'm at max rank. Hawkeye Star Rail Lover, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You may be able to see that we are in fact doing Honkai Star Rail. Zuki, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright. Alright, Ting Yun. We will take Ting Yun to start us off. That at least gives us something we can do. How did I get... Oh, I guess because she was added to the store prematurely, so she was in the selectable pool, I guess. Alright, Aglaya. See if we can get... Nope, not quite. That's fine. Would have liked 2-star Aglaya first, but we'll take what we can get. If we're doing this, we may as well get max value out of it. I guess we have some sort of back-end or front-end shutdown going on. That's always fun. And by always, I mean never. Alright. For strategy... You gotta be kidding me. Unsurprisingly, fine. What a surprise. We get to add Ting Yun, and we already had Ting Yun. How is that even an option? They still let you have the adding to the pool thing even if you already have Ting Yun? That just doesn't seem right. Come on, Aglaya. There you go. See if we can grab any more of you while we're here. Okay. Go! Thank you for the like on the live, Jew8. Jew8? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Layla, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I'm gonna go with Jew8 unless you tell me otherwise. If I'm butchering your username, I apologize. Archer, explode! Please don't. Exploding is bad for my health and yours.
Fight as one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Child, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Archer of Darkness, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? I recognize you from a previous stream, I believe. Right. Supply phase. Kind of nothing we want, but we'll take Himiko because she has boots. And if there's one thing that Aglaya wants, it's boots. Speaking of Aglaya, go ahead and take the Day Demigods setup. Give you this. Get rid of Himiko. Keep seeing if we can grab any more Aglias and Ting Yuns. We'll lock Sunday down. Go. Diego Velquez, welcome to the stream. Miguel Gonzalez, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Insanity.
Thus our fates become one.
All lies shall be revealed.
Hold your breath. To the soul. Insanity. To the soul. The redemption.
Of no great concern.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Fight as one.
Insanity. To the soul.
All lies shall be revealed.
Thus our fates become one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
First reward, any gold orbs would be greatly appreciated. More Aglias would also be appreciated. But it doesn't look like we're getting that. Go. Phoebe, do your thing. Many things. No gold orb. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Stellaron Hunter, Kafka, who's now in Fortnite. Right, Sparkle not really doing anything here. I can give you your first set of double boots. Good to know. Anything else? Yep, 3-star Glad. Perfect. And now we just see if we can get Ting Yun. We'll lock that down. Go! AC Warrior, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Insanity.
Thus our fates become one.
All lies shall be revealed.
Fight as one.
Torment and doubt, farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Ready?
It's of no consequence.
Hotel Sparkle, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You just missed a Sparkle run. We're on an Aglaya run currently. Sparkle was in the previous one. Also, are you Hotel Sparkle or are you Hotel Sparksy?
Thus our
Just saying.
fates become one.
Is Hutao Sparksy would also make
So
sense.
fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Really just depends on what angle you're going for at any given point. What do I think about the new collab? Hutao? Which new collab? Are you talking about Fortnite? Talking about Fortnite, and it went alright. VARKA, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Okay, can we get... Alright, Gallagher. Right, giving us more false hope as we have 2 of the 3. You'll love to see it. Alright, can I make anything for anybody with what I have available to me? Okay, I can make some things. That's nice, at least. You love Star, but you kind of got bored of Fortnite a long time ago. Yeah, I picked up, we did yesterday, I picked up the skins, did a little bit of a mini stream of it, but ultimately I kind of just was fine. I don't think I'd get back into Fortnite over it, that's for sure. Unfortunately. Kinda lost my interest once we started all these kinds of games on the channel. Barely even streamed Fortnite then, before that, so.
To the soul.
All lies should be revealed.
It ain't over.
But if I had to pick between playing Fortnite, playing Star Rail, playing Genshin, etc.,
Watch over
honestly,
you and guide you on your path.
I prefer this. Even the pain of currency wars is better than Fortnite. Also, Fortnite tends not to run great on this computer for some reason. I will often freeze in the middle of opening a chest, only to find myself dead shortly after the fact. Alright, supply phase. Anybody useful? No, but we'll take Wowo for boots. Because once again, if there's one thing that she needs, it's boots. An emblem codex. Ooh. I mean, we're not going to get it, and we are going to get 3-star Ting Yun. Alright. Let's keep going onward. Again, we just need to complete this challenge for this series to continue. We just need to complete this one challenge. And it is by far not the hardest challenge of the bunch.
Thus our fates become
I have seen much worse.
Insanity.
all lies should be revealed. Of no great concern.
Doubt farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Fight as one.
But yes, tomorrow, as I mentioned at the start of the stream, we will be watching the Enfield live stream.
All lies
So we will see what the updates to Enfield are. I assume Tang Tang and maybe the head of the new area is going to be the new characters announced.
so fragile. Like
And
a
we'll
wisp of
see if the generosity of Enfield continues to expand. I assume new story as well, which will be fun.
Fight as one.
New buildings, probably. Actually, maybe they won't do anything new with the... I feel like they have to do something with the factory system because of how much everybody's enjoying the factory system. So I'm honestly not sure. Alright. Reward domain, a gold orb that would give us an employment contract would be absolutely incredible. Because an employment contract, we win and get this done. Employment contract means we get this done. Unfortunately, no gold orb. Boot Hill unhelpful, Don Hung unhelpful, Lingsha unhelpful. At least we get a pair of boots, so Aglaya is fully kitted. In we go! Alright, we just need Qingqiu. We're gambling here, so it makes sense that the gambler would be the last one to appear.
Fight as one.
And for those who did not see the notification
become one.
on YouTube or catch any of the recent streams, the reason that the stream is late today is because I was at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pre-release for Magic the Gathering at my local game store. Went undefeated in that, which was impressive. Was certainly not expecting to, but we take those and we can get them. That's also why I'll be slightly late, most likely, for tomorrow's stream. So, that's about one.
Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Right. Pingcho? Wait, these are silver. Darn it. Alright, so it's going to come down to can we get it from... Darn it. That makes things more difficult. Because now we need to get it from a gold orb, which means we have to... The reward domain will decide our fate. And it's incredibly rare to get it from there, but with two of them we can't not try. We did get one earlier. I don't know what the odds are.
Thus our fates become one.
In fact, I don't even know if the odds are posted on this. Let's see. What are the odds? Getting a expert advisor invitation
Time for resolution.
from a gold orb in Honkai Star Rail Currency Wars.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
My vow is broken.
It is
Fight as one.
All lies shall be revealed.
exact odds are not available.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Insanity.
All lies shall be revealed.
Fight as one.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Okay, not really helpful. There's no official way of knowing because nothing's been officially posted. So, that being said, looks like we're all looking for a bit of luck. Supply phase. Sure. Let's take Firefly. Not gonna put her in, but hey, she's here. I wonder if expert invitations can be gotten from that. I honestly don't know. Sorry, Firefly. You're not really helping us right now, but we will take that. Ring of Life for Gallagher, Weapon Master for Ting Yun. Oh, Weapon Master for Anaxa. Bastion Protector for you, and Anaglesia Chip for you. Go! Surely this will work out just fine. There we go!
Fight as one.
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise. Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
To the soul. It ain't over.
Alright.
Of no great concern. Sink with me. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Sagacious discernment. Fight as one.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Thus our fates become one. All lies
See
shall be
here. We can get anything going.
Insanity.
Come on, Aglaya. This is the kind of whole reason you're here, is that you do the stuff that we need you to do here, right?
Fight as one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Thank you. That still might not be enough, but at least we tried.
All lies should be revealed.
70%. You two left?
Intoxicated.
Yeah, we might be able to get there with 70% left.
Fight as one.
Unless Tingyun hits Aglaya, Aglaya gets her ult. Yeah, we should be fine.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Win streak. Alright, this is where it all comes down to. Can we get a gold orb with an expert advisor in it?
Are you the West Wind? Away we go.
If we don't even get a gold orb, then... Alright, it comes down to this. If that's an expert advisor invitation, we're fine. If not, then we gotta start over and do it again. Hear about the expert advisor. If it goes up here, it's immediate. If it goes down here, then there's a chance. There was a chance and it immediately failed. Okay. Forfeit and finalize. No luck once again. 2 is our current record. Seems like we max out at 2 and are never able to get the 3. Don't know why. I don't know if there's a decreased chance of getting it once you hit 3 or what, but those are the current problems we're facing. Don't care about that. None of this is helping. I need to start out with something decent. Right. No, we are not doing. We are doing overclock gambit. Thank you. Oh joy. The Flame Reaver's minions are going to be in this one, folks. Alright, that's one of the ones that can be helpful. Okay. It's been a while since we did Saber, so we'll take Saber. Do your thing, Saber. You certainly aren't going to need any help for the first bit, so...
Shiju, master.
Get him. Alright, what's our first strategy? Lucky Star. Okay, well, let's see if we get anything here. Nothing particularly matters here. Nothing there. Alright, Chingchou. We will take Chingchou. Is this the one where she comes back with a... No. Get 3 emblems from that. Saber. We'll put you back to the back line. We'll get you going. So Quantum Resonance and skill points are active. Now let's take Quantum Resonance a step further. Sell you. Have you going. Starcleaver Blade. What do you do? Nothing. Cool. Alright. It's a time assassin. That's gonna be unfortunate, because there goes my time.
Who's next? Come on.
Let's take care of that quickly before it becomes a problem. I do believe is the question of the day.
And victory! My turn.
Disappear among
Stellar.
the butterflies.
Get him.
Illusions of the past.
Thank you. Alright, now time for you to really start farming. Chingcho can help.
Can you find the answer?
Quitsia, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. I suppose it could also be Chitsia. Continue challenge. How's it going? Alright, Sela, hi. Counter node. Anything particularly interesting? No. We'll take Sunday. It's two-piece planet up and going. Go ahead and get caloric overload for you now. We are currently trying to embark on getting all 3 expert advisors. That is the current idea in which we are partaking. We have the first one. We need 3. The highest we've been able to get is 2. And so, though we would have had 3 if not for the fact that we managed to get the Tingyun one twice, which apparently you can get even if you already have that character unlocked, which is slightly awkward. So what is going on there? Dang it. Stop that. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Chingcho doing Chingcho things. Bing, 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 boom. We don't even particularly need to win. We just need to get all 3 of them, and then everything will sort itself out from there.
Can you find the answer?
Jen, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Thank you, Sela. Take him down. Thank you, Sela. Take him down. There we go. There's the ultimate I was hoping for. Mabayu, welcome to the stream over on the Twitch. How are you doing today? Also, Jen, welcome, and by which I mean you popped up on the viewers thing now, so hello, hello. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, can we get anything off the reward domain? Gold orbs would be a chance at getting an expert advisor from it. We will take you to help with the action advance going on. Venus, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Step onto the board.
Alright, Sela, you know what to do.
Bloody fight.
Alright, blue.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Gray.
Visions of the past.
Blue.
Serenity is before me.
And...
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
My turn.
And... blue. So nothing there. Alright, so first boss. Sela should have no problem with this. At the very most, I'd be very surprised if she did. Mighty out. You out. What do we need? A blade. Can't get that. In that case, we will just get a photon cell and hold off and see if we can get anything we need later down then. Okay. Boss number 1. Past, present, and eternal show. Can we get anything from the past, present, and eternal show? Even a gold orb drop would be great.
Watch over you and guide
Sunday,
you
who are
on
you
your path.
buffing? You're buffing Sela, okay. So you at least realize that Sela is the main DPS and not Xingqiu. Thank you.
Come on, my turn.
So I will definitely admit Xingqiu is not doing nothing here. But not nearly as much as the rest. So, dang it.
For me.
It's not helpful. Okay, she cleared it, never mind. There we go. 37%, 17%.
A bloody fight.
Thanks for the assist. Sunday gives me an action before that. Hopefully we can get through here.
Answer.
Kyoto, welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
Stay calm. Come on.
We might have enough time. We shall see. That finishes that out. Xingqiu has an ult prepped. Does a decent chunk of damage before that ult. Victory! Alright, you do your thing.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Sela down the side. 48%. Surrender's going to give us some actions. Sunday is a little awkward, but it's fine. Heal it out of 28.
A bloody fight.
Alright, Sunday getting knocked there is actually going to be very useful for giving us the extra action we need. Am I doing a specific bond or just trying to get through? And doing well, do I play ZZZ? I do play ZZZ on a very rare occasion. Jen, are we doing a specific bond or just trying to get through? We are trying to do the challenge that you need all 3 expert advisors in your lineup at the same time. We've been trying to do that for probably 2 to 3 streams worth, so we're probably on 8 to 10 hours into this challenge and have yet to trigger it. We can get usually 2, but never 3. Let's see here. Bellabog Emblem Impala doesn't do anything. Codex of Combat. Okay, we'll take this because that gives us more shots at it. Alright, Expert Invitation. This is the second one. We're going to hold on to it because we might want to try to actually get some characters. Right. Let's level this up as much as we can. Cool. Anybody? Can I make anything for anyone? Not really, no. Alright. We're going to hold on to that expert advisor. In the event that we get one that specifically cares. Hopefully not Chingcho. If we can get Tingyun or Gallagher, then we can finish this out. And we have a couple of ways of doing that. We have one more expert advice, or we have one more investment pick, and then we have, but if we can get a gold orb, it theoretically has a way to get it in there. Injurdinus, welcome to the stream. Hopefully that answers your question, Jen.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
My turn. Stay calm. Wow.
Basically, we just need Gallagher, Chingcho, and Tingyun in the team at the same time.
Can you find the answer?
Is the lo and behold of it.
Please. And victory. A bloody
If we are unable to do that with the 4 hours we have set out today, which we've already used and burned through an hour of that, then I'm kind of probably just going to end this series, because we've been doing this series for a while, and we've now spent effectively 12 hours on this to no real success. And it gets kind of repetitive trying to do the same thing over and over again, beating your head against the wall. But, alright, Luocha, you're out. You're not really helping here. What's the odds right now? 40% for blue. Cool. Seela, grab Quantum Resonance. There you go. Sparkle, we'll upgrade you. Grab you just to sell you, and then we'll lock this because we have 2 Seelas on board. Can I get anything here? Boots, not really helpful. We'll get Meteor Wings for you. And that's it. Wait, did I miss one? Sure, Caloric Overload for you. Okay. Again. There's so many ways we can complete this. A gold orb that gives us 1 would help it. We still have the opportunity to get the prismatic one. We need Tingyun, and we need
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Gallagher.
Illusions of the past.
Moon, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Noah, welcome to the stream.
for me.
Every time you play Currency Wars, it's always a hassle. Yeah, unfortunately, I do feel that.
My turn.
Like, we'd already spent a ton of time trying to get to, or not trying, we did get to the max level, which took forever. We managed to do it with a 4-star Aglaya, I think was the final tally.
Luke.
And then these are just, because it's, the thing with the original, we did this previously and we succeeded with the original run of challenges, but the original run of challenges was all skill-based. This is luck-based. This is literally, you have to rely on the gacha for this. And I'm doing it for the sake of the channel rather than the sake of, you know, any reward from it, because I think the reward from it is like 20,000 credits and 3 upgrade materials. You don't even get Stellar Jades from it. But at the same time, you know. Alright, grab you two. Do this. If we can get a gold orb with an expert invitation, that would make it where we'd only need one.
Step onto the board.
Watch over you and guide
That
you
would
on
be the
your
most
path.
optimal way of doing it.
Torment and doubt farewell.
It's blue. That's gray.
Among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That's also blue. That was also blue.
They come.
One more blue. Or are we going to get a gold? Blue. Alright. So it's going to come down to the final reward domain, looks like. We've got two. We need one more. Okay, silver doesn't help us. Sparkle doesn't help us. That doesn't help us. That doesn't help us. Silver doesn't help us. Seela doesn't help us. That's not helping. Wealth gem doesn't help. Alright, none of those help. We have that sitting in the ranks. We just need one, and now we have to rely specifically on a gold orb to give us that last one that we need, which is annoying. Victory banner for Sunday. Go. Because once again, we've gotten to two. We just need one more. And we're not getting there.
Step onto the board.
Watch over you and guide you on your path. On my command.
Let us see what we can do.
Serenity is before me.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Press the attack. Wow. My turn. Please. And victory!
In the name
Victory!
Fight for me.
Right.
Stay focused.
Actually, wait, we got a bonus. That was a bonus gold investment strategy, so we have two more shots at it. I forget that you can sometimes get those.
Sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Right, because everything should be silver, gold, prismatic. That's right. First shot at it here. These are not helpful at all. 3 shots at it here. Nope. Darn. I'll take these, I guess. Fortunately, not what we're looking for, but here we are. Wait a minute, what? Oh no, Chingcho we already had, darn. You basically always have to use a skill point team because it's the only team that gets you through. Yeah, I miss the old days of a Goliath being the only one that could get you through. But unfortunately, that no longer works. Sure. In you go. Actually, out you go. In you go. Sell Archer, because I don't care. Yeah, I didn't think you could sell that. Not that I would, but I'm just curious on the logistics of it. Alright, let's see if we can get any Sealas. At this point, Seela... Oh, Quantum Resonance, there you go. That is the max Quantum Resonance bond. Which doesn't do a ton, but hey, here we are. Any more Sealas? Seela. Oh, Seela. Okay, well, I guess we'll just grab everybody but you. And we'll save that for the next person to come up. Alright. It's gonna come down to the wire. It is going to come down to the wire, folks. Oh boy. We need a gold orb or a surprise investment strategy, which I don't think we're getting any more of those. In fact, the only reason I think we got that one is because we did the 3 gold and then got a refresh after a couple of nodes. So, realistically, we need a gold orb to do this. Let us see if that is possible, or if we will be subject to the pain. Knowing my luck, it will be the pain.
find the answer?
Press the attack.
Time for fun.
Fight for me.
Right. We'll grab Cyrene. Doesn't really do anything, but here we are. Refresh this to see if we can get anything. Sure, random 5-cost character. There you go. Sunday, we'll grab you. Perfect projector for you. Sell you. At this point, Sunday's not getting any further. In theory, we can maybe get Sela to 3 stars. There we go. Level you up the rest of the way that I can. Robin will add in at the very end. Hopefully we'll get lucky.
Step onto the board.
Time for fun.
We can do it. A bloody fight.
I'll watch over you and guide you on your path.
We can do anything. Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
Let's
Illusions
see.
of the past.
If we can get anything going.
Can you find the answer? Time for fun.
Torment and doubt farewell.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Come on, Sela, finish it out.
My turn. Fight for me.
Time for fun.
Luke,
How's it going, Deadshot? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today?
press the
It is
attack.
indeed Star Rail, I'm assuming, on your For You page. We need the reward domain, we need this, or the other gold orb to give it to us. So we're going to just go straight in, see how many gold orbs we get, and yeah. Let's see what we got. Two gold orbs, 2 shots. You just got an Evernight, and she's kind of overpowered if you're running Remembrance characters. She is indeed. Alright, it comes down to this, once again. First one, Branya. Not helpful. This one, once again, we fail at the final hurdle. We just needed the third one. We had 2 out of 3. Well, we continue onward. Clock. Start. Nope. Not helpful there. Not helpful there. Trying to get a light cone? Nice. Congratulations. And good luck, I suppose, now that you've got her. Nope, not standard. Eight. New cost. Nope, nothing there. Also unhelpful. Fortunately, Black Swan, you are not helping. Alright. Overclock Gambit. Come on. Happy, not helping. Alright, Ting Yan. Here's a start. Alright, Ting Yan, Hyacinth. If we see a Naglaya, we can use her. Oh, well, there's another Ting Yan. You're out, you're out, you're out. Naglaya, you shall be our third. Go. Yo, Lobo Valaquez, welcome to the stream. The Doc, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Alright. First investment environment. What do we got? Okay, Gallagher. Well, we're starting out with 2 once again. Now we just need Chingcho again. Don Hung and Fei Xiao not really doing a ton here. Go. Yeah, the Remembrance Trailblazer is the only Remembrance character you have. You took a massive break from HSR when all the Employees characters were running. Yeah, Employees was a bit long. I say as I did it in 5 days, which took 60 hours? Maybe even more? But I did enjoy it in the end.
Thus our fates become one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Fight as one. Have some sunshine.
It ain't over.
All lies shall be revealed.
So make it win.
It ain't over.
Have some sunshine.
Right. Yeah, it did take 5 days. It was certainly something. The return when My Day was running and got him his light cone, then took another break. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, I'll be honest. There was a lot going on during that update. Alright, 2 gold coins. Aglaya, Ting-Yun. You will be useful for action advancing. Ting-Yun. Sunday. Unfortunately, we're just short of getting you in on this encounter. Right.
We can do it.
Just see what we can do.
Fight as one.
Thus our fates become one. We can do anything! So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Dash it.
It ain't over.
Dash it.
You just don't learn.
As we've written. Have some
Right.
sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Meaning.
All lies shall be revealed.
Unknown entity, thank you for the follow and the likes on the live. How are you doing today?
You just don't learn.
63, 70%.
It ain't over.
Fight as one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Luna Moon, welcome to the stream. Hector the Drill, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? You're not really doing anything, any of you. Alright, so reward domain. Again, gold orb very well could do something here. We can get one, we cannot. Via, Ting Yun, grab all these, head to the boss. Saber, you're out. Sunday, you're in. Sunday does this. Boots. Handy grab, go.
Stream starting. Cyberbully. Cyberbully.
I choose you.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Cyberbully. Here comes the special guest.
I've been imprisoned.
Fight as one. Don't make it win.
Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Torment and doubt, farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
We can do anything!
Cyberbully.
Right.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
It ain't over.
Fight as one.
All
Oh,
lies
we're getting there. There's one HP bar down.
Rabbit's final thrill. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Thus our fates become one.
Let's chat over the phone.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
You got luck. What are you doing? Mamie! Have some sunshine.
All lies shall be revealed.
I'm gonna quit.
Let us see. Any luck here? Nope. Grab you. Gonna come down to floor 3, it looks like, as usual. We started out with 2 of the ones we needed and failed to hit the 3rd.
We can do it!
Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Ming. Fight as one.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
We can do anything! All lies shall be revealed.
It ain't over.
As we've written. Fight as one. Ming.
Right. Sunday. Mhm. Wow. Yun. You. Alright, go.
I choose you!
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Ming.
Thus our fates become one. We can do anything!
Fight as one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Torment and doubt, farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
All lies shall be revealed.
Ming. Fight as one.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
It ain't over.
All lies shall be revealed.
Right. Yeah, and Emblem Codex not really doing a ton here, folks, so.
We can do it!
Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Ming.
Upgrade March to Sell March. And anything I can get rid of? You. Oh, I can at least get that going. Have a Day Demigod emblem. There you go. Nice speed propeller for you. Heading into the boss. Diane, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Or Cheyenne? Could be any of the above.
I choose you.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. Meaning. Fight as one.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
We can do anything! All lies shall be revealed.
Time to clean up. Item. The step 1 implementation.
Fight as one. Show me the way. Meaning.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. You just don't learn.
Target locked. Execution.
The way is
Underway.
Dispel the gloom.
difficulties.
Restore the skies.
Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Time to clean up.
Let's have them here.
It ain't over.
Write a new ending.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Fight as one.
Torment and doubt, farewell.
All lies shall be revealed.
Thank you for the follow, AG Deadshot. Really appreciate it.
Have some sunshine.
Incinerate and step 1 implementation.
We can do anything!
Oh, take down the boss.
Meaning.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Mission failed.
Alright, investment strategy. What teams do I typically use for what, Jen? Which in particular? My main teams are Aglaya and... Or not Aglaya, are a Castris team and a Firefly Break team. That's what you're referring to. Also, I will be right back, everybody. I'm going to do a quick be right back screen on And we're back. There we go. Sorry about that. And but my usual teams, Jen, are Castris, Hyacine, Evernight, Cyrene, and Firefly, Ruan Mei, Fugue, and Lingsha. Those are my usual teams. Though obviously with Dahlia out, it works a lot better. But
Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Torment and doubt, farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
We can do anything!
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Gotta stop them here. Fight as one. Have some sunshine.
All lies shall be revealed.
It ain't over.
Brian new ending. Mamie.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Serenity is before me.
All lies shall be revealed.
when we get what we need done. Come down to this. We need a gold orb from our last treasure to pull this off. Take that break during Amphorius messed you up. Yeah, unfortunately, Amphorius is kind of the meta right now. Unfortunately. We are kind of in that position. Let's do this. There we go. We'll lose that on Sunday, but I think that's fine compared to everything else we got. We'll go ahead and give Weapon Master to you. Let's synthesize what we can. Go.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Don't blink. May romance never be absent. Cleanse hatred with love. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Thus our fates become one.
Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me.
We can do anything!
Fight as one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. All lies shall be revealed.
Thus our fates become one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
It ain't over.
As we've written,
See, gonna come down to some
with love.
something here, that's for sure.
Fight as one.
That's also why you want to try for Yao Guang to get an Elation team going. Yeah, Elation will probably do something at the very least, I have to imagine.
Don't blink. May romance never be absent.
All lies shall be revealed. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Alright, comes down to the reward domain. Can we get what we need from it?
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Don't blink. May romance never be absent.
We get the luck we need. is the question. Comes out of the gold orb once again. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. That is not an expert invitation. We have failed once again. Seems like 2 out of 3 is where we get almost every time when we get this, only for it to fail on the grand finale. Alright, let's try this again. Sooner or later it's either gonna work or we're gonna hit 4 hours and it's done working. So. We shall see. Right. Nothing there. Alright, maybe an all-prismatic run is what we need. We got Day Demigod working on the side here. Aglaya would obviously give us 3-piece. What a surprise. There's Aglaya. Give you your first artifact, get rid of you two, and go. And we're on normal. Dagnabbit, never mind. No, it can't be this one, because we're on normal. We need to not be on normal for this, otherwise it's going to take an hour. I constantly have that problem. So it is impossible. I guess it's not impossible, but I keep forgetting every time that I have to go physically quick, even though it was the last one that I did. Where's that quality of life improvement, Hoyo? There we go. Alright, come on. Give me something, Hoyo, please. All prismatic, I guess. Maybe could work. Nope. And no. Right. Forfeit and finalize. Sooner or later we gotta get something, right? Currency Wars, Overclock Gambit. Yep. Next. Nope. Nope. Favorite male and female character from HSR. Favorite female Cyrene. It's Cyrene or Sparkle. Favorite... Actually, it's Cyrene or Herda, probably. The Sparkles... it could be either of those three. I lean toward... It depends on the day. Right now, I'd lean towards Cyrene, having just freshly done Amphorius. Favorite male? Sunday? Probably Sunday. I do enjoy Sunday. Well, if Jim doesn't do anything, maybe we can get something off the random. No, we cannot. It's more Cyrenian Sunday, Hu Tao Sparkle, but sure. Depending on the day, I suppose. Try again. Nope. Nope. Come on. What currency was? We are about 2 hours in, and have yet to have the luck we need, so... Yep. Eventually, something's gotta work, or nothing will. I think any of the characters are underrated, Jen. Okay, well, there's one of the ones we need. Or at least attempts. Do I think any of the characters are underrated? I don't think so. I think Finon's overrated. Hot take. Who's my favorite male and female from Genshin? Genshin... Female character, Columbina or Farina. Male character... Who would my favorite male character from Genshin be? Oh goodness. It would probably be... Definitely not Ito. Definitely not Bennett. Both of them get on me nerves. And also ruin my pity, which is why they get on my nerves. Alright, come on. Come on. Red gem, good fortune token. Well, that's not a good start. Venti, maybe? Venti, maybe. Need to start out better than that. At one point it would have been Sino, but not really anymore. Definitely not Nuve. Risley. Maybe maybe Xiao. Honestly, might be Xiao. Lots of fun memories with Xiao from way back in the day. OG Lantern Rite, getting to see Xiao every Lantern Rite. Honestly, greatly enjoy that. It is always fun to see Xiao. Next. Next one. Alright, nothing here. Random environment? Nope, not helpful. Finon, no. Right. Need a particular start, we need particular things. Titanium. Hmm. Can we get what we need? That is the question. Silver doesn't help us. Skill point doesn't help us. 2 items doesn't help us. Come on. Throw us a bone, something. Trying to think of what else we can realistically hope for here. Right. Next. Nope. Random? Alright, Rainbow Age can maybe be helpful. I suppose. At least try with Rainbow Age, I suppose. It's Daridra. Mose is not really doing anything here. Looking for a very specific set of people for you, particularly Sela. But this will do for now. At least we got the boots. Go! Order in 4. Oh, well, there's the endless cycles, really. Okay. The what? What exactly is this? Obtains Finan and a piece of Reincarnator equipment. Obtains another one when entering the second or third plane. Current Reincarnator equipment. Folding knife, sturdy plate. At the end of this game, Finan will become the new Reincarnator carrying the equipment. If Finan is not in the squad when the game ends, the Reincarnator equipment returns to its initial state. Why do I and Sunday okay have matching fits? This was inspired by Sunday, actually. Well, I guess we'll work with Finan for now. I don't typically use Finan, but the option is there. I guess we take it, no? Let's go, Finan of ID Silicii.
Step onto the board. A bloody fight.
Finish the move.
Maybe you're the luck we need. I highly doubt it, but maybe.
Thus our fates become one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Fight for me.
If you even knew how the core flames consume me, the sun tear the sky. Hail the new dawn. Quench the flame's blood. Branded with strife.
Press the attack.
The sun tear the sky.
Also, don't forget, everybody, monthly reset is tomorrow. Means the free polls refresh tomorrow. Skill points, not helpful. I guess we'll take you, because you at least go with some of the people that I'm working with. 2 gold coins. Yep, it is Finan, but I mean, I'm not going to not use him when we get this endless cycles thing that apparently is very, very hard to get, so may as well use him. I will at least give it a shot, though I've never actually had luck with Finan, so we shall see how this goes.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Thus our fates become one.
All lies shall be revealed.
For tomorrow.
A bloody fight.
If you even knew how the core flames consume me, hail the new dawn. Quench the flame's blood. Remember agony.
Press the attack.
Quench the flame's blood. Branded with strife.
A bloody fight.
Give us something.
Sky. Hail the new dawn.
Fight for me.
Quench the flame's blood. Remember agony.
Press the attack.
Sun tear the
Finan! I mean, even his damage is not that great. Just saying. Nothing. Genuinely don't know what I'm supposed to do with Finan, if I'm being completely honest. I'm not particularly familiar with Finan comps in this particular point. Get that going at least. Genuinely do not know what I'm supposed to work with here. Get Day Demigod going, I guess. Start leveling up to try to get... I have no idea, honestly. We'll go with this for now. I guess we just try to start getting Phynon leveled. Work with that.
Step onto the board.
To the soul.
Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Adjusting calculation. Surge initiated.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
A bloody fight.
Catadons. Thus our fates become one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Torn into doubt, farewell.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn. Insanity. To the soul. Executing operation. Power amplification.
Fight for me.
Insanity. To the soul. Sun tear the sky. Rebooting. Hail the new dawn.
Alright, let's have a talk.
Annihilation.
Shall we?
Initiating.
Press the attack.
Insanity. Quench the flames of blood. Calculating result. Analysis complete. Agony.
Can you find the answer?
Get him, Finan. Isn't that what you're here for?
To the soul. Insanity. Soul without substance.
A bloody fight.
Family.
You're not helping. Alright, I guess we get a new artifact at least. Okay, 3 gold strategies. Let's see if we can get anything better. Nope. Alright, we need to pick up a couple of them here if we want any chance. But we do have 9 ultimates, or technically 12, I guess. Alright. None of these are particularly helpful. I'll grab you, I guess. Seeing a lack... Oh, there's Finan. Energy emblem for you. Which gives you that, though I don't really think you have any way to use it. If we're being honest.
To the soul.
Step onto the board.
I'm fine.
I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Thus our fates become one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Have some sunshine.
Insanity. To the soul. A future will come. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Sun tear the sky.
Press the attack.
Insanity. Quench the flames of blood. Agony.
Well, at the very least, I guess we're getting the Finan thing. Which is one of the harder ones to get, but, I mean, at the same time, we're not really doing anything with it. So, yeah. Unfortunately. Three gold coins. Yay. Nothing there. Again, we'll pick up any finance that want to show up, but otherwise, there's not a lot happening here. Alright, well, I guess we can we lock this? We can track deliver, okay. I mean, again, not really doing a lot, but here we are. Alright. I think this would be our Endless Cycles run. I assume that just means that he's going to show up at the start of the next one, and he's going to be here for the next one. I have no idea.
Insanity to the soul.
I genuinely have no clue.
For tomorrow.
A bloody fight.
Catadons? Ha! Thus our fates become
But we will find out. Sooner rather than later.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Fury of innumerable correlates consume me. Hail the new dawn. Insanity to the soul. Is that all?
Fight for me.
Quench the fool's blood.
Unfortunately, it looks like Finan is slowly but surely losing his edge. Because you're supposed to be able to deal with this, Finan. Now, are you going to be able to, or are you going to bow out here at the tail end? That is the question. Knowing my luck with you in the past, probably the latter. But we shall see. Come on. Work. Oh, we need another one. Another one. Another one. There we go. Reward domain. Again, gold orb would be great. I don't think that's too much to ask, personally. I personally don't think that's too much to ask. But we shall see. Folding knife. Come on. We'll take the silver ones just to maybe get something we haven't had before, I guess. Because we can't get anything we need from this. Yep. That's not helping. Ratio, neither are you. I mean, we have no... Yeah, this is over. We have literally no advisors going into the third one. We basically needed to get it there, otherwise it wouldn't have mattered. So, yeah. Overclock Gambit again. Peppy, Donhung, Sparkle, none of that doing anything. Okay. Overclock Gambit. Amethyst Gold. Alright, Gallagher. Here's a start. Guess we have that at least. And we got Naxa in the back line. We can get a day demigod thing going. Not sell Gallagher. Really? Well, I guess Gallagher's going to the front line, because I need someone there. Go! Combat domain. Alright, so let's see. These are all silver, which is unhelpful. We need a better start. No, we'll keep at it for at least the second one. Look at all these weapon boxes. Grab you. Thank you for just the ability. Day Demigod, Day Demigod, Day Demigod. Thank you. Saber, you're out. You have to be in. With you, I literally do not have a choice. Gallagher will grab you. Ice Speed Propeller for Aglaya, go. We keep trying, folks. We keep on trying.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Insanity!
Thus our fates become one.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
It ain't over.
Go make it win.
To the soul.
I wish, Jen, but again, it's all luck at this point. That's why this is probably the end of the series. Grab you. Grab you. Get Tribby in there. Give that to you. Give Fist of Fury to you. Boots. 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 Get rid of you. We are looking for... I guess we'll take a Tribby. But realistically, we are looking for... Alright, lock in Aglaya. Go ahead and put that in so it's ready for you. Logsons, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? What can we do? What can we do?
Insanity!
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
It ain't over.
Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
To the soul.
Go make it win.
We'll know by 2-1 if we do, at least.
Like a wisp of silk.
100%. Thank you, Aglaya. Aglaya. Any more Goliaths want to show up? Hi, Finan. Of which, literally, the Finan thing didn't even do anything, so I don't know what the purpose of that was. I genuinely do not know what the Endless Cycles point is. I guess maybe next time you pick him it does something? I don't know. He was definitely in the team at the end. Or no, he wasn't, because we left. And you know what? That's fine. We are here for one thing and one thing only, and making fun unhappy is not one of them. Pela, adventuring, get out of here. Boots, no boots. Boots, yes please. Goliath's fully kitted out. Now I just need to get the rest of the Aglayas that we need. Tribby, you'd be helpful. Aglaya. Robin would also be nice. So, work with that. Next one. Here we go, boom.
It ain't over. Insanity.
Thus our fates
Oh.
become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Step 1, implementation. To the soul, insanity.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Time to clean up. It ain't over.
All lies shall be revealed.
5%.
To the soul, failed.
Right. And this is start of phase 2, and these are all silver, which means no luck. Am I pulling for any of the characters coming soon? I am pulling for... Also, I'm just going to call it here, chat. We're not getting there. I am pulling for Sparksy whenever she comes out, which I think is in a few days. In 3 days. We have Stella Jades saved up for that. Also, once again, don't forget, tomorrow, 8 hours, 43 minutes. That'll be coming out. I just want to... There we go. Grab those. Thank you. There's no event going on, is there? Do we get anything new? Does not look like it. Oh, I didn't do Hyceelans or... let me get these 40 Stellar Jades before they go away. Don't know how I didn't get this already. I literally have Hyceelans. Do not have Full Hole, ironically.
Make a wish. Does that hurt?
No, what should have done there. What's my favorite thing to do in HSR? Probably the story. Even if it takes a while. They do put a lot of time into it. I think that's honestly true for most of the games that I play. The lore is the best part of, I'd say, Genshin, Star Rail, Wuthering Waves. It's all kind of... That's kind of the everything of those games. I probably wouldn't still be playing Genshin if not for the lore that has been built over the past, what, 5-6 years? Didn't need it, Bree Agent. Please, no. Surprise rocks.
The waters lies an endless abyss. Stand still.
Right.
Be intoxicated.
Relax.
For those wondering why I'm choosing to auto battle instead of manually do this, I already have Hyceelans. I know how the DOT team works. For 20 Stella Jades, yeah, I'll let it auto battle because it knows what it's doing.
Ill tidings manifest.
I also want to point out that it is taking a while for even the auto battle team to get rid of these. Which kind of just shows you that Dot, even with Hyceelans, is a little slower than some other strategies. But there you go. Because I don't really know what the builds were there, but I'm assuming Kafka was decently built, and so was the other one. Black Swan. It's going to be the same team. Not quite. Oh, no, it is. Minus, I think, Don Hung instead of Woho. Interesting choice.
A will of metal and stone.
Stand as one.
Fish taking the bait.
Does that hurt?
Whoops. Forgot to activate Black Swan. That's my bad. Alright, Black Swan, you know what to do. This is quite literally the same team with one change.
Soaring above the lands. This is permanence.
Stand still. Relax.
Good job, Don Hung. Do your thing.
Time to say bye. Boom.
Sync with me. Noisy clamor. And the abyss's revels. Your cries rise.
Stand still. Relax. Stand still.
Ill fate descends.
Alright, your cock is the main damage deal for your dot. Black Swan is just there.
The waters lie
Yeah.
in endless
And
abyss.
again, it's kind of the same thing with, like, for Break, it's without Dahlia, the Break team suffers, and now without High Ceilings, the dot team suffers. So, that's kind of the position that it's currently in,
Time to say
unfortunately.
bye.
Because I used to play Dot a lot, and I really enjoy Break, because Firefly is one of my favorite characters as well. Just because of how they did her story in Penacony, but not to mention all the trauma they got dumped on her when they went back to Penacony for that little fill-in spot. But, you know. Instead, she just gets to have pain. And whatnot. So there you go. Does this say when... Do we not have any future stuff coming out? Conventional no more. Yeah, I know. It's like all we've had is Cosmicon. Alright. Grab you. Grab you. We can do some Trailblaze power. Sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close. I should fill that out. I assume that works. So we need 2 more. Okay. Let's just do one of you. There you go. So that requires 60. Good to know. Alright. We are on 50-50 for Sparksy, relevantly. I believe. Let me check. Because we just got Yao Guang at 5. So yes, we are on 50-50. For both her and her Lycone. So it'll require a bit of luck, but I think we'll be fine.
This story
What's
deserves
the
a
worst
perfect
that could
ending.
happen?
Don't you think?
Grab that.
This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think?
Grab that. Realistically, if we're not going to do currency wars, there's not much left to do. I don't think anything is reset. I think something resets fairly soon, I think. I don't remember which endgame mode that is, though. Or maybe it already did and I'm forgetting. Pure Fiction. Oh yeah, Pure Fiction was the most recent one to do it. Oh no, Memory of Chaos, that's right. MOC resets in a couple of days. So we'll be there to do that when that comes back around. But for the moment, it kind of looks like it.
Our story is far from over. This story deserves a perfect ending.
Let's see here.
Don't you think?
think we'll move over to Genshin, folks. Mostly because we have the ability to pull for VARKA now. So hopefully we'll be able to actually get him. So, yeah. Let us head over to Genshin, where we can do some polls and maybe do some farming. Wait, I see mail. What's his mail? Oh, maybe I'll sign in for Astro Warp, whatever that is. I won't lie, I don't actually know. Close out of that. Let's change up the title. Do some VARKA summons. VARKA summons. Save. Okay, Star Rail will be updated to Genshin. Cool. Save. Impact. Start. Get the title here as well. And obviously this will be the continuation of the YouTube video that we were doing previously. Let's swap that over to Genshin, and that should finish out our last hour and 40 or so of the stream for the day. You didn't update, did you? Oh, you did. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright. Game capture. Genshin Impact. Thank you. Are you going to work? Yes, you are, though you're off kilter. So are you. Fix that. TikTok. Let's put this up. There we go. And in we go. Alright. So yes, we did unlock the Battle Pass. So that is now fully unlocked for us to use. So let's claim this. I guess I could check. At the very least, what do you need, VARKA? Actually, let's do VARKA summons, then we'll deal with that. Here. Oh, we're off kilter on... Hold on. Hold on, folks. We're off kilter, aren't we? Hold up. Hold up. We're off kilter. Working? Are we working? Are we working? Are we working? I think we're good. Okay, you're definitely centered. Are you centered? You feel... No, not me. What in the world is happening there? There we go. Okay. Is that centered? No, that doesn't look centered. Okay, that's centered. I think that did it. What are the games I play? Genshin, Star Rail, Zemless on occasion, Infinity Nikki on occasion, Arknights, Enfield, Wuthering Waves. Sometimes Magic the Gathering Arena, if we're feeling particularly peckish that day. Alright, how far into pity are we? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47 after Chi-Chi. This is guaranteed. This is 57. I'm grateful Hu Tao sparkled, but we are guaranteed, so there's not much, unfortunately not much you can do. But I appreciate it. This is 67. Shang Wang. And we'll do singles to try to get him a little early here. That is not what I meant. There we go. VARKA. Are you going to come home here, buddy? Even a little early would be appreciated. so I can save some for the next character on the list, who I believe is Nicole. And who I will definitely not... That is partially why I'm not going for his weapon, is I'd rather pull for Nicole and her weapon. If I had to guess who's next. Actually, do we know who's next? I actually don't know. Have we had verification on who's next from official sources? I try to stay away from leaks, but I know they've been teasing Nicole a lot lately with all the... with being in the VARKA trailers and being in this event, so Nicole would make sense. Oh my goodness. Alright. Skirkinus. Oh, yeah, that's right. Alright, VARKA.
Allow me to introduce myself again, though you're probably bored of hearing it by now. I am VARKA, Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Mondstadt's Knight of Boreas. I'm here to fulfill the Favonian pledge. I swear by my sword you shall not fall while I stand.
Thanks. I suppose. Alright, well, we got that, and let's give him his weapon that we already had prepared. By which I mean... his actual proficiency, not the Hoyo money grab proficiency. Alright, now what do you need to level up, VARKA? What do you need to level up? So, my word, he takes up so much room. Alright, level 20. I assume I have enough to level 60 you. I'm under that assumption. Do you have anything to say when we level you up? There we go.
Is honesty. Deceitful and...
Oh, well, I didn't realize you would stop talking if I clicked a button. Oh, you need Wolf Hook? Oh, I got plenty of that. Okay, now you're not just not gonna say anything? Okay. I see how it is. Alright, so got you going as much as I'm gonna get you at this point. Because the real stuff is going to go... You don't play Genshin, but that man is... Yeah, he's a fan. He's also the tallest character in the game by a decent margin. But the reason that I say this is that we are going to be putting all of our fragile resin from this. So I guess we'll put it into Moonfall Silver, sure. Got only three fragile resin out of that? I feel like I would have gotten more than that. 1, 2... Oh no, I would have already claimed that, that's right. I'm used to doing it all at once. We'll hold off on those for now. Grab that. Can upgrade these, and then... grab that, upgrade to 22. Moonfall Silver. And then hold off on those. But that fragile resin and that condensed resin is going to go toward a good friend of ours named Columbina. Now that we know that Nymph's Dream is not enough to get her where she needs to be, we are still trying to optimize for a top 1%. Also, hello, Borand. What are you doing in Nasha Town? Borand, what are you doing here? Are you at the town? No, you're not at the tavern. Where are you? You in some dark alley? Alright. What are you doing here? Also, where are you? Pardon me, I'm looking for a Clorand. Have you seen this woman? You up here? Oh, now you're down. Okay, I'm gonna go... Okay, you're directly beneath me. Are you in the tavern? The only explanation I can find is that you're somehow in the tavern. Alright, I'm heading toward the tavern. That's the only thing I can come up with is that you're in the tavern. Which would make a ton of sense for your character, because I don't remember Cloran liking to drink all that much. Nope, she's in the tavern. I don't remember Cloran caring about drinks that much. Is she meeting someone? Oh no, she's with Navia! Hey team.
Lua, can't you just, you know...
Wait, what?
Sneak up behind those monsters with me, and BAM! Take them all down?
Why is there text?
I can act 3 times in a round, and there are only 4 monsters in total.
Oh, they're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
You just gotta handle the last one.
Oh, this is the D&D
I
thing.
can draw the monster's attention from the front.
Oh look, it's a bunch of skins that we're not gonna, you know. Oh, because he's a knight, he's a paladin, so heavy armor.
Well, there isn't much we can do. Itlua's a Lock Knight who chose the Goblet of Justice.
Indeed. If Itlua were to strike from behind, he would be forced to become an Oathbreaker Knight. A significant penalty would apply to all actions going forward.
Oof, that's not good. If we don't defeat all these monsters in one go, those explosives are going to blow us sky high.
There's another way. I can use Raging Torrent to dash straight into the thick of it, then detonate the explosives.
This guy's like, what is going on?
No, that won't do it all. Your character would get wiped out that way. We
Oh.
finally managed to gather the...
Thank you for the follow,
Such a long
Ashi
time
Ryu.
later.
Welcome to the stream, how you doing today?
Shame if you were the only one who got wiped out.
But if we don't do this, the character that you've been playing for so long might get wiped out too, Miss Navia. Wouldn't that be...
I
Nope,
only
my
just
bad.
started playing. Please don't. Wait, I've got another trick up my sleeve.
Uh-oh.
Navia, put that krumkake away.
Uh-oh, that move was blocked too.
Navia and Cloran.
Pieces on the table, and the stuff you were saying just now. You're playing.
A savior has arrived, right on time. quick, come join us. Clorand, this doesn't count as violating the rules, right?
It doesn't, if she's willing to join us. But it would seem that the Traveler hasn't quite grasped the situation. In short, we're playing a tabletop troop script. In it, everyone takes on the role of a character. For example,
No screen.
Navia is a Marashose
No, I don't. There's definitely a screen.
Yahara is
Hold
a
on.
master of Chi, and Itlua is
Does
a
it not have
Lock
screen?
Knight.
Let's see what's going on here. No, we definitely have screen. Not sure what's going on there, Ashiru, but we definitely have a screen. I just checked the live stream on my end.
Oh, don't fret. The rules are really simple. Just follow along.
Is this
and
like a
you'll
long...
catch on in no time. If we wait any longer, those explosives are gonna blast us all sky high!
Yehoda, you good? I'll join.
Well then, due to various factors, I'll set the difficulty of this game to easy mode. Now then, choose the skill for the character you'll be playing.
Doctor. I'll be chef.
Very well. In that case, you want to learn the cooking skill, yes?
Sure.
Very
Why not?
well then. Let the game continue. Just when everyone was at their wits' end, a familiar voice rang out from behind them.
Long time no see, everyone. Looks like you need my help.
By the way, what are you doing here? Could it be that you heard our summons?
That kind of makes her sound like a summoned spirit.
Oh, now Paimon doesn't talk.
Not that she doesn't fit the part.
Nice. You forgot a space there, Paimon.
Indeed. You have called, and I must answer.
Nothing like actors and actresses playing a game inside a game, acting out a game.
Guess that means I was randomly dragged into this game.
She's really good at getting into character, as always.
Indeed.
The Marashose hunters had much they wished to share with one another. At this moment, the joy of reunion must yield to the crisis at hand. Now then, the combat round continues. You have the
Am I
first
actually
turn.
gonna play?
Also, Since we have a new member joining us, I'll be adding some dark cards to boost the enemy's various abilities.
The Traveler isn't a sudden addition. She's been traveling with us all along. We've just parted for a short while, that's all. Totally normal.
That's D&D talk for you.
I've already counted the dark cards. You should start discussing your tactics.
You're so strict, Clorand. Anyway, let's stick to the original strategy. Now that we have the Traveler with us, we have enough people. Itlua and I will hold the line out front against the monster's assault. Yehoda, Traveler, you circle around the back and take them all down in one swoop.
Can do.
Right,
I'm a
leave it to
chef.
me.
What am I gonna do?
We, Masters of Chi, get huge damage boosts when attacking from behind.
It makes sense you'd be a rogue.
But why are you a chef? How's a chef gonna perform a sneak attack?
Have you ever met a Scoffier? I can persuade opponents to surrender with food.
Yes, if you can actually draw good cards.
So that's how it is. Oh, these tabletop troop games really are complicated.
Nice hair.
You gotta have a lot of imagination.
Uh-oh.
Coming up with a strategy already, huh? Nice work, Traveler. But let me say one more thing.
Are we in...
Don't go charging in alone this time.
I understand. A Lock Knight's duty is to protect their companions and be their shield. Sorry, I always can't help myself.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can act 3 times in a round, so I'll definitely keep up with you. Just play however you want.
It's a bit surprising to me that Itlua seems to know how this game is played.
All right, Itlua. We'll be counting on you.
Then I shall use the skill attached to the Lock Knight's shield. Wrath of Righteousness.
The Lock Knight raised their shield, chanting the Knight's creed out loud. The monsters were completely captivated by the radiance of justice, and the fearless knight standing within that light. Meanwhile, the 2 companions lying in wait behind the foe seized this opportunity, preparing to launch their attack.
You take the first swing, I'll hit right after.
Alright. Making it... Oh boy, draw a card. Nat 20! I wonder if that's guaranteed or if it's whatever. Time to start cooking.
The Marashose hunter deftly took out some cooking utensils and began to quickly prepare an exquisite, delicious meal. Lured by the aroma, the enemies focused entirely on this feast in the making, completely overlooking the Marashose hunter and her companion.
Nice! Okay, next Right. Gotta use swift as wind to close the distance. Then use 4 element strike from behind. That hurts! Who bit my leg? Huh? Ashru? What are you doing here? Is it this late already? Oh no, oh no!
What's D&D for?
Completely forgot the task that Boss Neff asked me to handle. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't play right now.
I expected Yehoda to straight up.
Wait for me! Hey, why are you running off so fast?
Well, it seems we'll have to end our game here for today. Navia, put the monster sign back where it was. I saw that.
By the way, Navia and Cloran, also nice, smug. Why'd you come all the way here to play Tabletop Troop?
Well, that's quite a long story.
Didn't I just see you in
Chance, we
Mondstadt?
can sit down and discuss it in detail.
Actually, didn't Itlua say he wanted to invite a colleague to play with us?
Oh, please get Flynn's here.
Game's paused anyway. Why don't we take this chance to go find him? The more people we have, the more fun we'll have.
Mr. Flint's? Yeah, I'm sure he'll play with us if we go look for him.
Oh, that's perfect.
Graveyard.
Come on, let's go buy him some gifts first. And then pay him a visit in person.
Traveler, we'll let you know once we're ready.
When the time comes,
Oh, is this a continuation?
you'll have to continue the adventure with us.
call, I shall answer.
That's my trusty companion for you. Now,
Thought I was your
let's
partner.
go pay Mr. Flint's a visit. What kind of gift should we get him?
Candles. Well, now I'm just sitting across from this person awkwardly. Hi. Huh. I was not expecting there to be a D&D related, well, I say D&D related. Kind of. Anything going on with you real quick, Columbina? I know I'm not in time for a Selenic Chronicles yet, but that doesn't mean you're not around here somewhere with the Kuhenki doing something. Oh, like that. Telling them a story again.
It was classified as belonging to the same class and super order as a standard demon king, but was part of a different grand order. The Chipmunk Demon King looked very fierce indeed. Oh, you're having trouble imagining what this Chipmunk Demon King might look like?
Ito.
Perhaps I should ask Malaus to help us.
Malos would probably be able to be very helpful, actually. Okay. Well. Now then. The true shining achievement. Honestly, I'd love a main event where we did a D&D thing, because I know apparently there was some of it in Cloran's story quest, but I'd love a D&D main event, because I feel like a lot of people would find that fun. Or tabletop troop event, because they've kind of teased it in a couple events, but they never really done anything huge with it? Comparatively? And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Occurred to me. Did I? Nope, we're still running this set. Let me go get everything back from... Who I put it on before? Not you. Go away. Set filter off. Not Nymph Stream. Night of the Skies Unveiling, and I believe I put everything on Dahlia. That's right. 1. You had a Gladiator's Feather, so I'll need to remember that. 2, you kept your goblet. This is yours. And... Actually, I guess I did give that up. Okay, whatever. We'll keep doing it anyway, but... Set filter. Let me get the Gladiators one back. That is on Dahlia. There it is. There we go. That's accurate Columbina damage. Let's see here. We'll start with condensed. No. 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 Come on, give us something. I'll have to see if they've added Columbina to the Akasha yet. With VARKA out, maybe? No. No. I don't hate it. I had to take a bit to be better than the one that I have, but you know. Right, do that, trigger this. Down you go. Last one of these. Not helpful, not helpful, not helpful, not helpful. Let me pull up the Akasha on the side here to see if they've upgraded. Last time it was in Nefa, so they haven't. There's been no updates since then on when Columbine is going to get added. Right. Very well. Use our original resin. Not helpful. But we do have 3 fragile to use, so let's see if we can get some luck. Columbina! Alright, transient. Nothing, nothing. Not bad. Boom, 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 boom. Found a couple of randoms. I won't lie, but I wouldn't mind getting something super exciting. Nothing, 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 nothing. Like a good 4-liner would be absolutely incredible right now. Even if it's on the other set, I'll take a Silken Moon Serenade. It's not the one I use on Columbina, but there's a lot of characters that would actually like it. What do we got? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Columbina. Thank you. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Grab this because I'm betting we've done a little bit something there. There we go. I know! Inefa! Malma! Columbina! Good job. No, no, no. Got 4 left. So be it. Ding dong water bomb. No, no, no. We get anything on our finale, on our grand final of 3. Bye. Okay, that's a decent 4-liner. I wish it had HP on it, but I'm not going to complain about a 4-liner. I would be a fool. I think we've got 2 left. Yep, so this is 1. Nothing there. No. That's decent. Maybe good for Flynn's. We got a couple of decent artifacts out of this, I'm not gonna lie. More than we would normally get, I'm quite surprised. VA, welcome to the stream, how you doing today? Or Vi, could be either. I try not to assume. Alright, finally... Could be better, could be worse. And now we go to over here, and we start putting stuff back into the original thing we were putting it in, which was Silken Moon's Serenade. Not Silken Moon's, the Energy Recharge set. Emblem of Severed Fate. Because we were also somewhat working on Yelan, who is currently top 5%. Alright, let's see what we got. No, 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 maybe. No, 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 there's a 4-liner. I'll give it a shot. I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. No, no, no. Right? What about the rest of you? No, no, no. This just has an auto-add feature? And no. Okay. Yeah, so auto-add would only get the 1. Let's see what we got. We did have a 4-liner that'll take our priority. You have this. We'll finish leveling this because we can. Okay. Kind of medium, but alright. I'm not going to get rid of something with a sanctifying elixir definition. Where is... Here it is. Alright, so... You're my 4-liner. Let's see how you do. Let's also see how far we can actually get you. 15. Can we get you to... Let's see. I don't think that's... we might see if it's worth... Let's see what this... See what the tail end of this looks like. Reshaping would cost a feather. We do that. Sure. Really? I mean, I'll take the reshape result, but it wasn't really any better, was it? We'll have to see if that's even comparable to Columbina's old piece. Alright, here. Let's give this one a shot. The flower is probably the next best thing we could have. Alright, so basically anything is good. Crits are obviously the optimal thing. HP was probably the weakest of the things we needed, but hey. Okay, we can already see where this is going, chat. And the answer to that question is nowhere. Nowhere at all. This is going to be one of those artifacts that is perfectly balanced, is my guess. By which I mean... it's going to level up that last one into crit rate, and then we're going to fodder it. Or into crit damage, and then we're going to fodder it. Though, granted, I think we're foddering it no matter what. I'm just curious to see if I'm right. Let's find out. I'm guessing 2 more of these should do it. Maybe going to need full 2. There you go. Okay, went into HP. That is not great, comparatively, so we'll throw it into something a little more likely to not cause us pain. Let's start with you. Okay, there's potential there. There's very little potential, but there's potential. I'll have to see how it compares to my... If I add you two, does that get it there? You two get it there? Not quite. Darn. Okay, in that case, I'm not going to fodder you. Saying that goes any higher, what's my Yelan's current artifact? It's a circlet that looks like this. Oh, she's running a crit rate, not a crit damage. So that's probably actually not helpful. Yeah, in that case, we'll move on from that one. That's not as helpful as I thought it would, and the substats aren't really worth it for that. Alright, you, on the other hand. How do you want to go? Why has everything got to be so mid? Everything is so mid! What about you? You're going to be disappointing as well. Yes, you are. Flat HP. Wow. 1,165 flat HP. Okay, maybe Flynn's can get something out of today at least. Can't even get you to plus 16. Okay, fine. Alright, well, we've got about an hour-ish left in the stream. Go ahead and unlock these. We'll pass level 24. I guess maybe we can level something up with that. Maybe we have enough to get that one leveled. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, even to get this to plus 16, it would need to be rolling into crit, but, you know, who knows, maybe it'll decide to do that. 18, huh? EM, huh? Yeah, with what that's doing, that's not worth it. I don't know, maybe this one will. What do you say? $21, 35% crit value? Not bad. I'll keep it. How's that compared to the one on my Yelan? Or Raiden, I guess. Definitely not better than that. Yelan? What about you? It was this one, right? 10, 14. Let's do a comparison. Losing out on defense percent, we're losing on HP percent, but we're gaining crit damage, losing 2.5, give or take, a little less than I think percent crit rate. Or I guess 2.7% crit rate. Give it a shot, actually. So that puts us at 86 over 219. That doesn't matter. Let's pull up the Akasha in the back. Akasha, CV, Akasha, Blaze Elune. I don't have a particularly good way of showing this on the TikTok, but I can do it here. I believe if I just do this, it'll switch between the two. Yes, it will. I might be able to do that with you as well. Hold on. Blaze Elune's profile. There we go. So yeah, that's the current, what we're working with currently. Random viewer there. Columbina, we'll work on you when we can. We're actually doing pretty well on Columbina. She's third only to these two. And they're both top 1%. So, yeah, so currently Yelan's top 4%. This is an increase in the CV of her artifact, so we do have that going for it. As we can see, kind of all of hers are a little all over the place. Hopefully this will get it. I mean, we've been stuck in top 4% for a while now, so any help is appreciated. See if it has refreshed. Also, let me make sure. Take a picture of her current artifacts, the one that it has recorded, in case this makes it worse. Well, we'll go back to Genshin while that refreshes. John, welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Well, Yelan will update eventually. This does not update till tomorrow, I believe. Okay, the second one of these did. Yes. But yeah, the rest of this is not. So we're going to do that one tomorrow after we do the Arknight stream. That's done. So I had... Someone raided me yesterday and asked, and I did Rosaria as my wish to meet, because they had requested Rosaria. Did I not get... I guess I didn't get Rosaria? Huh. I mean, there's not much I can do about it, but, you know. Sure. You refreshed in the background? Let's find out. No, you have not. Well, we'll try again in 2 more minutes. Alright, besides that, we can go ahead and grab our daily comms. Gotta make sure I get that last one so we can get our first week out of the way. I don't want to miss that again.
Thank you for
completing today's commissions. Here is your reward. Yeah, definitely don't want to miss that again. Because I think we're on track for... Yes, Yaimiko's constellation this time, which will be our C4. The only other C4 I have active is Arataki Ito, and I'm not really looking for him, so... And then all the standard characters are C6. We got a bunch of C1s we could get, even a couple of C2s, but... if I decide to change my choice, it'll probably be either getting C2 Ganyu or... Honestly, well, C3 Nilu, as much as I obviously have built Nilu, she's top 1% on my account. And in general, she's top 1% in the world. C3 doesn't do much because it's just her skill-related stuff. Alright, are you done yet? Alright, top 4%. Okay, that new artifact put her to top 7, so that went downhill. Alright, fine. Yelan, we'll give you the old artifact back. It was the flower with 13.2. It should be unequipped now, right? Is it just the HP that's deviating it? Let's see real quick. Y'all can't see it, but I can narrate as best as I can. Substat priority, HP percent goes up 13,000. Crit rate, crit damage goes up 1316. Yeah, we'll just go back to the 4% because that seems to be what works. Alright. And we have mail. Alright, Bennett. Actually, I started planning this trip as soon as I returned to Mondstadt. During this time, I took on a bunch of lucrative commissions. Even though the process was a bit bumpy, I finally managed to save up enough money. Now I could finally indict my dads and my friends to Mondstadt from Mondstadt to the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. I've checked and confirmed everything, the itinerary, the luggage, even the playing cards to keep my dads entertained during the trip, and the snacks I'm going to share with my friends. I don't need to worry about anything this time, I promise. I'll make sure it's an unforgettable trip for everyone. Benny's Adventure Team, let's go. Would make sense he'd want to go back there, considering that's technically where his parents are. Though I think their Asha faded away at the end of the last Easy Breeze Holiday Resort trip. But it does make sense. There really has been no reason to come back here. I wonder if this will become a thing where this is the new summer location? Or what? Who knows? That being said... This resets in like this resets in 7 hours, so we'll also be dealing with that tomorrow. So we've got Genshin Endgame ending, or for tomorrow after the Arknight stream, and then Star Rail Endgame the following day. Oh boy. Neat. That'll be interesting, and give us a couple things to do at least. Patton, I don't want to talk. No. Anybody doing anything in here? Charles? Wait a minute, what? You're new. That VARKA, he's even more formidable than ever. I'm done, I'm never drinking with him again. You two alright? Don't worry, we're fine. So don't ever try to outdrink the Grand Master. Lady, what are those are some dark circles under your eyes. That's the Honorary Knight. Something not quite about these two. Maybe I should make an effort to be nice. Have you two just returned from Mondstadt? We haven't been working under Little Lady Gunhilda for long. We've waited so long for vacation, we thought we'd stop by and report to VARKA. We planned to buy him a couple drinks to sign respect, but that old dog outmaneuvered us. We can hardly ask Little Lady Gunhilda for the night off over something like this. Looking at it now, it's all pretty shameful. We really messed up. We have to make this up to her. We'll help handle all the training reports tomorrow. That way she'll have a third less work to worry about. Little Lady Gunhilda. Well, I'm talking about the acting Grandmaster, Jean Gunhilda. Everyone feels at ease when she's around. She's the daughter of Lady Frederica. Quite sad to think about, actually. Back when she was knee-high to a grasshopper, she'd stand outside the door to the headquarters holding some test paper under the with perfect score, waiting for Frederica to get off work. Then one day, even Frederica thought there was no need to be any more strict about her written grades. What was it she said? It's okay to make mistakes every once in a while. You don't always need to get such high scores. Otherwise, the other parents will make you an example to scold your friends. Cultivating a positive image in the hearts of your peers is something all knights need to be mindful of. So in her next round of exams, Little Lady Gunhilda deliberately got one question wrong on every test. Just one question. Naturally, she was still top of the class. Where's the time go? It seems like only yesterday. It really does. Hopefully, if we do our best to handle the grunt work, in another couple of years, she might learn how to better conserve her energy. By that time, us two old-timers will be about ready to retire. With any luck, the youngsters coming through might possess half the drive and responsibility of Little Lady Gunhilda. Hazelnut 5 and Hazelnut 3. Is there anybody upstairs? Bruce. I know you've already been here. So they did add a couple new people to the tavern, I guess? I haven't really looked around. People at the cat. Would there be people at the Cat's Tail? I don't think so. I think most everybody here is card players. I don't think there's a lot of people in here that are talking for talking's sake. Hey, Albedo. Yeah, everybody here is just card players. Hi, Albedo. Hey, Marjorie. Nanaya Yumi. And Chef Mao. Guessing your daughter is running the place in your absence. Okay. I'm still waiting for VARKA to drag Godwin back to, back into Mondstadt. He's been chilling out here. His girlfriend keeps waiting. I mean, he's actually back. Is that it? It must be a Traveler's Tales, I have to guess. Thanks, Columbina. You still out here, Godwin? Now that I think about it, are you even out at nighttime? Dr. Edith's transport. If I see you, Edith, then I'll do your transport request. Okay, I see you. Fine. Hey, Godwin. VARKA's back. Who is VARKA? Ah. What's the rest of the expedition party? First real mention of VARKA we had, ironically. Wait, Edith. Yeah, sure. Let me go get Dr. Livingston's thing. It's over by the... Yep, Dadopa Gorge, isn't it? I think I already have Friendship 10 on most of these characters. Yeah, Columbine is at 8. But I believe everybody else is close to or at 10. 10... 10, 9. Well, it's usable for that, at least. Dr. Livingstone! I believe I have something for you. Must be waiting for these. Many thanks. Also, a random fun fact. I think it's this one. Is it this one? Is this one the one that has the grand throne in the middle? No, it is not this one. Which one is it? Is it the one on the right then? It might be the one on the right. Bit of a throwback nostalgia for some players I'm about to show you. Hello, Doctor. We go up the side so we don't, you know, get attacked. Coming through. As a reminder of the old days of Genshin, I have never once, in the history of playing this game, though to be fair, I do think at one point it respawned. Because I think there was actually a respawn thing with this chest at one point. Which is why I definitely remember claiming it at one point, but here we are. I have never claimed this precious chest. Which, funnily enough, I have 100% Gale Song even without this chest, and usually these take up like 1 or 2%, but I guess back then they didn't matter as much. But yeah, there's a precious chest just chilling there. I've actually got 2 chests in Mondstadt. There's another one. Oh boy. Alright, you guys want to start shooting at me, that's your business. Was that worth it? Did you guys have fun? Was attacking me worth it? Cthulhu, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Are you with the Illuminati? Is that why you are sending Illuminati imagery? Okay, so that's that, that's that. I don't think there's anything going on in VARKA's in Jean's office. They're watching. I see, I see. That's the Imaginarium Theater, that's fine. Coming through. Hi, Farina. Well, don't worry, Farina, you'll get some use in like 7 days. Hey, wait. No, I forgot. There's a new Envisaged Echoes. We can go get Ayaka's Envisaged Echoes. Hi. Alright, Ayaka. I actually have, for once I care about a character that got an Envisaged Echo. There we go. Unlock that. Don't really care about the rest of you. Let's go. How are you doing today, Cthulhu? Frostflake Heron Phase 1. In a zoom. Oh, what a... I love the aesthetic of this. Particle. Collect electroparticles. Okay. Didn't I drown, though? Darn it. There we go. Nope, make sure you get everything. Go, 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 go.
Take flight.
Wait. This is not the way you're supposed to use Ayaka, but alright, if that's what they want me to do, then that's what I'll do. Could have at least let me charge Ultimate if you were going to make me do this. Alright. That's it? Oh, okay, now there's a challenge. I was about to say, what? You're showing VARKA's story quest. Nice! I just finished that one fairly recently. Well, I have to... Oh gosh, I have to do this while I'm on the water? Okay. That's awkward. Normally wouldn't be doing anything on the water like this. Oh, okay. As long as I'm near there. Alright, Sakura Swirl. I do not feel like I'm given nearly enough time. Come with it. Is there another one of you? Oh, they're all across the pool? Oh, come on. No dodging. Oh, come on. No. Oh, gosh. 14 seconds? Could it be two baptismal bishops? What? I do not understand how you wanted me to do this, because... this is a built Ayaka. This is my Ayaka. Two-piece Blizzard Strayer C4. I mean, two-piece... maybe I could do a four-piece Blizzard Strayer, but still. This is a built Ayaka. Am I really having difficulty on this? Hats off. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Really? That's having difficulty getting through. Okay. Well, let's see if I can give her a little bit of an upgrade then. First off, level 90 Mist Splitter. D4. Jet Filter. Blizzard Strayer. I mean, I've definitely got Blizzard Strayer to spare. Just not in that one. 1, 2... Can't give you that one. Oh, no, I can't give you 4-piece Blizzard Strayer, because it's all on Ganyu. Okay, well, I can give you Gladiators, then. I can't give you that. Definitely not doing Shimanawang, so... give me that. Thank you. Alright, Gladiators finale 1, 2, 3, and I think 4 would be best for you. Guess not really. Okay. Well, then we'll change out the goblet. Or never mind, I don't have that either. What the heck? Really? Really? Okay. Well, I mean, 2-piece Shimano, a 2-piece Gladiator gonna have to do, I guess. Yeah, I'm aware the new Envisage Echo has been unlocked. I apparently can't do it. Which is incredibly surprising to me. Claim this. Try that again, Ayaka. Does that change out the artifact? Yep, now we're 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Shimano, huh? Around. Oh, you guys come in the water? I didn't know that. I had no idea. Normally these guys evade the water, so I didn't expect them to come in. Well, that changes things. There we go. No! Oh, my word.
Whirling snow. My apologies.
Yeah, but these guys don't come in the water. They barely get on the edge of it. And then they pop right out. Yeah, I can't hit them in the water.
Take flight.
And I guess they're not super durable, so that's nice, but still.
Whirling snow.
No! Oh my goodness. Can't do anything. In the same boat as before.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
I got knocked off.
My apologies.
This should not be something I'm trying to solo right now. Why am I trying to solo this? Don't tell me the stream just crashed. Yes, it did. Why did you crash? Apparently it's crashed at least 3 times.